Well, we're out here at the chickens this morning. It's 7:30 in the morning. You can see one there is getting some food out, and supervisor's here counting chickens for me. And we have all five of them down here. There's three in the video right now, but the other ones are somewhere. They were all five down here just a second ago, but they've been getting their water, which I'm going to have to fill up again. So it's about almost 2 weeks on a 5-gallon bucket for 5 chickens. So 14 days, about 3 days a chicken. However that works out. It's too early in the morning even for me. But come out here and see if we had any eggs yet, and none yet. But we do get to see them eating and drinking out of the store-bought items. Supervisor just jumped up on the roof here. She's exploring. Hopefully she's looking for mice. Ain't no mice in here, but she's going through the process. Yep. You only see 3? Where's the other 2? Did you count them? I only see 3 down here. The other 2 went back up to roost. It is early. She's gonna try to figure out what to do here. She loves being on top of here. The chickens are starting to get used to her. Usually because it's been raining, and that's where the chicken coop was. And you can see where it was always full of water right in here because it was the garden. So moved them over here for a couple reasons. That is south, and that is now facing south. So I can put some solar panels up there to help with the charging of a fence or anything like that I might want to do. And then after getting soaked yesterday from all the rain, I decided I was going to come over here, and on this side where she's at on top of the egg box is put a lean-to or something over here, so we can come out and get the eggs without getting all wet. I put some tape. Oops, my finger keeps autofocusing. I put some tape right here to keep the water from dripping in. And then I got the food cans on the other side I'd like to put over here, and then keep hay or something over here on this side over here, and I want to try to keep it dry. Everything be with the chickens. I'm going to also put the pipe in on this side for the food so that it stays underneath and dry, and put the water over here, put something in for the water. I still need to run electricity over here, which in the meantime will be just an extension cord from the house. So I can use there's a heated bucket I've been looking at, or put a heater down in the bucket I got. And for the winter time on the water, and also for a heat lamp inside. The heat lamp will be ran off of a thermostat, so when it gets down too cold it'll come on. If it's too hot in there, it'll shut off. That way they're not cooking in there, because it should stay warm in there for them anyway. So where we're at, get them out of that mud. Peppers are still going strong right there. Hopefully today, if it doesn't rain all day, I'll get out here and put a fence post up. Fence will start on that corner and go that way, It'll go around the garden, come back, come down through here, and meet up with the lean-to that I'm going to put in, so that I have a pretty good place to actually run around outside. They have the small run in here, but I want to give them a little bit more running ability. They start producing some really good eggs. Yesterday we did get our first egg. It's our only egg so far. But hopefully today we'll at least get another egg, and some of the other ones might start laying. Supervisor's on the prowl, and she better start learning soon. She's on her super diet of 1 can of food a day only. She was getting more than 2 on occasions, and she was getting a little lackadaisy on us. Wanted to just sit around and do nothing. So now now I think she's starting to get the idea that she needs to start getting the mice. I know there's chipmunks and stuff over here, and maybe that's what she's after. She seems to like chipmunks, but I think she likes just to talk to them, I guess, because I've seen them on the porch with her and she just ignores them. So then when we go back over here, I think all the chickens are back down here, at least 4 of them I see. Up, I see all 5 of them in there. So, oh, nope. What, ladies? Chick chick? I'm surprised they were actually out this early in the morning, but I do leave the door open so they feel safe going in and out anytime they want. And they are safe in there. I did fix this where I moved it. I ripped the screen on this section right here. I left the spikes in, you can see them. There's the spikes here just to help, like needles and cloth. And then I put a whole sheet starting from that core all the way over to there. I put a new 10-foot section in to help secure them. And I just put some block down on the corners to hold the overlaps down. Seems to work, and I got plenty of that. There's a bunch of brick and block over there. Sorry about if I go too fast with the camera. Now she's gonna try to see. And there, the boss chicken, there, I see her right there looking at the screen. They're looking at each other right now. She's looking at her. They don't get along too well. That boss chicken comes over and she's watching that cat. And Meow can't get in there, she won't hurt him, but they have a love-hate relationship. She loves to hate the cat. First time I had a cat out here, I think I got it on video. I don't know if I did or not, but the chicken's feathers on their necks stood up, and of course Meow didn't know what to think because we hadn't had chickens. So she has to get used to those chickens. Of course I come out here every day, so she follows me. She's getting more and more used to them. So that's the video for today. Okay, we're back out here at the chicken coop this morning. I gave them a couple hours. See what they're going to do. I gave them some cracked corn down there on the ground. It's a little treat. They didn't eat as much as I figured they would, but again, I filled that feeder up, so they got plenty of feed there. And I'll have to get the water filled up today because it felt a little empty yesterday when I was moving everything. But we have the 5 chickens. 2 of them there. That's the boss chicken right there. She's the red with no white on the wings. There's another red that looks like her, but she got a little white on the wings. So she's the one that's out here when I come out. She's come out to greet me. So let's check to see how we're doing with eggs today. See if we got any more. So we'll go over here to the egg box. I did put some zip tape on here and pressed it on to kind of help. What it was doing was the water was running down here and into where they lay the eggs. So I kind of made it a little bit more watertight for them. So we'll open up here and day 2, and we have 1 egg. So we're going to go ahead and take that egg, and it's still warm, so it's just been laid. Sorry about the hand in front of the camera, but it's hard to do a camera for me anyway. So there's our egg for today. We'll take it in the house. Hopefully we get some more, because they all hatch at the same time, so hopefully more of them start laying eggs as we go along. Start getting more. I think that's working out pretty good. That patch I put on is a whole new 2-foot section and about 80 million staples. So there's a fence post laying there, some old feed cans, the old wheelchair I was going to use as a wheels off of it, but I'm not going to move that thing again, so I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to use the old the cheap display unit there for a chicken coop. Probably use it to store something in, I don't know. I'll figure it out, but got it. I might use it for something. Nothing else. Put the roof back over here so that it covers up the entrance a little better, or he uses shutters. I did, as I was cleaning up the garage over there, found a big coffee can that was full of hinges. So we're going to try that. Got how the peppers are doing here. Well, they still got blooms are coming on them. Peppers are growing. You want to know how many blooms? Look at that. And some people might be going, "Why the blooms aren't doing anything?" I still see honeybees and yellow jackets swarming all over these plants. So I'm sure they're still getting pollinated. So as long as I still see peppers coming off of them, I ain't digging these up, and they're really blooming out right now. We've been having a lot of rain, and they're trying to get a picture of that. Just saw a bee go by me, that's why. There's my jalapeno that I'm saving. It'll start turning red. When it starts turning red, then or get red, we'll take it off the plant. But there's a whole bunch of little bitty ones up here on top, and we'll be getting those, and this one's got blooms all over it too. So I'm gonna go in, give me scrambled eggs, and because I got 2 eggs now, and have some breakfast. So scrambled eggs from our chickens to go along with some sausage and some sourdough bread there. So this right here, those eggs are from the chickens that we're raising. It's only 2 so far, but it was enough to make scrambled eggs for me. And hopefully the other chickens get to lay in, so we'll have scrambled eggs for everybody. Remember to subscribe, like, and share this video.